Hello, I'm David Salih,
Hi, I'm Garrell Bevirt.
and we're here to talk with you about Tantra a little bit.
Yeah.
We're both very passionate about Tantra, and one of the things I love about Tantra is the liberation aspect of it. A lot more freedom in my life through the work I've done in Tantra, freedom in my erotic life and my spiritual life and my relationships and the way I connect with the world.
Yeah, for me, it's been a beautiful dance of my eroticism that's always present and my spirituality, spiritual practices. And so marrying those two in such a way that my body I'm feeling more aware of my body and awareness in the world, more connected with all that's around me, people, the earth, so much more quality of living in this day.
Yeah, a lot more connection, intimacy, pleasure, fun. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we like sharing that with anybody who wants some of that.
Yes.
And it's a little bit about the background, the lineage of Tantra that we have studied for the last 7-8 years is in the Sri Vidya tradition, the Himalayan tradition, through
Swami Ravi Rudy Ballentine. He's brought that to us as our teacher, and for him, he's been practicing 25 years, teaching Tantra, and his teacher is Swami Rama, who he spent 20 years learning meditation, Tantra, nutrition, homeopathy. So a rich tradition of Tantra and awareness. And what we're bringing to you is a workshop space where we create an environment for exploration. We create a laboratory, a Tantra laboratory for exploration and connection. We use yoga, meditation, breath work as tools to play and explore with other like-minded men.
And part of the way that we create that laboratory space is creating as safe a space and container as possible, so that you're able to honor yourself, honor your body, honor your body's yeses, your body's no's at any given moment, honoring your boundaries, what your boundaries are for the day, without need to justify or explain those boundaries. Your boundaries are whatever they are. And by having those components, it allows men to connect more deeply, more vulnerably, more intimately, knowing that that safety net is there.
Exactly. All body types are welcome and celebrated.
Yeah.
All ages are welcome and celebrated. We offer a clothing optional space for all of our events, and we do anything from an evening, a couple hours in an evening, to a full 4 to 5 day workshop, and everything in between. And the longer version workshops are done in the spring and the fall, and they are done here in North Carolina at where I live. It's called Dancing Shiva. It's a queer Tantra monastery and retreat center, secluded in the mountains, in the misty mountains of North Carolina, about 45 minutes from Asheville. And we have a space there where we can remove all the armor, remove all of the clothes, remove all of the habits and the limitations, and explore and play with others that are interested in learning and exploring and playing with the same content.
Yeah, and curiosity. And there tends to be a sweetness and a connection and an honoring of each other as sacred beings, the sacred beings that we are, divine beings and physical beings. And we'd love for you to come explore and play and deepen your inner inquiry.
Absolutely. We, David and I both are passionate about teaching and connecting and offering you ways to look at things differently, about your life, about your eroticism, about your spiritual practices.
Yeah, and it's not about us telling you what to believe or what you should think. We share our personal experiences from our journey and our experiments, and at the end of the day, each of us are unique. We recognize that each of us are unique expressions of the divine and the physical. So your experiments will gather different information. Your body responds differently to different things than my body or Garrell's body. So we recognize that and we honor that. And that's another reason why we call it a laboratory, because we're doing our own experiments and doing it with some fun.
Yes.
We feel like that's an important piece of it, to bring play into the work.
We're curious about what you're curious about, and we invite you to join us whenever you can, as often as you can, and hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.